Here we go. Look, this is the mythical parade of lights of these lanterns, for which one of the things for which Hoi An is internationally famous. These are lanterns that are paraded in a ballet on the river here, and which has an ancient tradition. Of course, Hoi An is known as the City of Lights, and it is also known internationally for the craftsmanship in lanterns, which have, of course, an ancient history. Lanternship, the craftsmanship of lanterns, goes all the way to ancient China, to one of the Dong Empire. And in history, lanterns have been constructed of all kinds of things, of wood and paper and silk and all kinds of materials. The craftsmanship of lanterns was probably brought here both by Chinese and Japanese immigrants who came here to Hoi An at various points in their history, and they introduced the art of making lanterns. But you know, lanterns were just a utility, were just a tool until the Buddhists started using lanterns in their ceremonies and prayers and incantations. And therein they began to ascribe to these lanterns to be associated with moral principles and poetry and the unity between the earth and the sun, between goodness and well-being and good luck. The Japanese and the Vietnamese assigned or developed a goddess of their own, Phang Nha, who is the goddess of the lanterns, to whom there are groups of people who still pray and venerate to this goddess. Isn't that amazing? As I've often said, everything in Vietnam is associated with poetry and beauty and ancient tradition and fascinating history.